Hello everyone. My Assalamu alaikum. My name is Shahzad Ahmed. I am the student of Rehan Teacher Training A Institute. My batch number is 19 level 1. Today we are starting our interview discussion with ChatGPT on the topic the art of story, how to creative and inspire other. Let's begin start our questions to ChatGPT.
That sounds perfect. I'm ready whenever you are. So go ahead and ask your questions about storytelling and we'll explore them together.
Okay, my first question is what is storytelling in simple words?
In simple words, storytelling is basically the way of sharing a story to communicate ideas, emotions, or experiences. It can be done through words, pictures, or even performance, and it usually involves characters and a plot.
Why is storytelling important in life?
Storytelling is important because it helps us connect with others on an emotional level, share knowledge and culture, preserve history, and inspire and motivate people. It also helps in building empathy and understanding different perspectives.
Where do we see storytelling in daily life?
We see storytelling all around us in daily life, in books, movies, and TV shows, in the way we share experiences with friends and family, through social media posts, and even in how we present information at work. It's essentially woven into our conversations and interactions every day.
Uh, is storytelling only for winter and speakers, writer and speakers?
Not at all. Storytelling isn't just for writers or speakers. It's something everyone does in everyday life, whether it's through casual conversation, sharing personal experiences, or even through art and media. It's a universal skill that anyone can use.
Can everyone learn storytelling?
Absolutely. Everyone can learn storytelling. With practice and some guidance, anyone can develop the skills to craft compelling and engaging stories. It's all about understanding your audience, practicing, and refining your technique over time.
Okay, words make a story interesting.
An interesting story usually has engaging characters, a compelling plot, a clear conflict or challenge, and an emotional connection that draws the audience in. Adding vivid details, a good pace, and a touch of authenticity also makes the story more captivating.
Why do people like stories more than facts?
People often enjoy stories because they evoke emotions, create connections, and make complex ideas more relatable and memorable. Stories engage our imagination and help us understand different perspectives, whereas facts can sometimes feel dry or distant. Ultimately, stories resonate on a deeper, more personal level.
How does storytelling capture attention?
Storytelling captures attention by drawing people in with relatable characters, compelling plots, and emotional hooks. It often uses suspense, vivid imagery, and a strong narrative flow to keep the audience engaged and interested from start to finish.
What roles do emotions play in storytelling?
Emotions are central to storytelling because they help create a strong connection between the audience and the characters. They drive engagement, make the story memorable, and can evoke empathy and understanding. Emotions also help to build tension, enhance the narrative, and make the audience feel more invested in the story.
Why do people like story more than facts?
People tend to enjoy stories more than facts because stories engage emotions and imagination, making information more relatable and memorable. They often provide context, meaning, and a human element that pure facts might lack, making them more engaging and easier to connect with.
How does storytelling capture attentions?
Storytelling captures attention by creating a strong hook right from the start, using intriguing characters, building suspense, and maintaining a good pace. It also uses vivid imagery and relatable emotions to draw the audience in, making them want to keep listening or watching.
What role do emotions play in storytelling?
Emotions play a crucial role in storytelling by creating empathy and connection between the audience and the characters. They help to make the story more engaging, memorable, and relatable. And they can drive the narrative forward by highlighting conflicts, motivations, and growth. Ultimately, emotions make the story resonate on a deeper level.
Why are real stories more powerful?
Real stories are often more powerful because they're authentic and relatable. They reflect genuine human experiences, emotions, and challenges, which can inspire, educate, and connect with people on a deeper level. Real stories often carry a sense of credibility and trust that fictional tales might not always have.
How can storytelling inspire people?
Storytelling can inspire people by showcasing resilience, courage, and growth through the experiences of the characters or real individuals. It can provide relatable role models, offer new perspectives, and ignite motivation by illustrating how challenges can be overcome. Ultimately, inspiring stories can empower people to take action, pursue their goals, and believe in their own potential.
Can storytelling change thinking?
Absolutely. Storytelling can definitely change thinking by presenting new perspectives, challenging existing beliefs, and encouraging empathy and understanding. Through engaging narratives, people can see the world in different ways, question assumptions, and even adopt new ideas or attitudes. In essence, storytelling can be a powerful catalyst for change in mindset.
How does storytelling motivate action?
Storytelling motivates action by creating a sense of connection and urgency. When people see themselves reflected in a story or witness characters overcoming challenges, it can inspire them to take similar steps in their own lives. Stories can highlight the benefits of action, provide relatable role models, and create a compelling narrative that propels people to move from intention to action.
Can leads use storytelling? How?
Absolutely. Leaders can use storytelling to inspire and motivate their teams, build trust, and communicate vision effectively. By sharing relatable narratives, leaders can make complex ideas more understandable, foster a sense of purpose, and create a strong, cohesive culture. It's a powerful tool for connecting with others on a deeper level.
Why real stories more powerful?
Real stories are more powerful because they carry authenticity and genuine human experiences. They resonate deeply by reflecting real emotions, challenges, and triumphs, which helps build trust and empathy. Plus, they often serve as powerful inspiration and can motivate others by showing what's truly possible.
How does storytelling help in teaching and learning?
Storytelling helps in teaching and learning by making information more engaging and memorable. It contextualizes concepts, helps learners relate to the material on a personal level, and stimulates imagination and critical thinking. Through stories, complex ideas become more relatable, and learners can absorb lessons more effectively, making the learning process both enjoyable and impactful.
What are the basic part of good stories?
The basic parts of a good story typically include a strong beginning that sets the scene and introduces the characters, a compelling plot with a clear conflict or challenge, well developed characters that grow and change, and a satisfying resolution that ties up the narrative. Additionally, good stories often have a strong theme or message that resonates with the audience.
Why is a clear message important in a story?
A clear message is important because it gives the story purpose and direction, helping the audience understand the underlying theme or lesson. It ensures that the narrative feels cohesive and meaningful, and it leaves a lasting impact on the audience. Plus, a clear message helps the audience connect more deeply and reflect on the story significance.
How does simplicity improve storytelling?
Simplicity improves storytelling by making the narrative more accessible and easier to follow. It helps the audience grasp the main ideas without getting lost in unnecessary details, and it allows the core message to shine through. Simplicity also makes the story more relatable and engaging, helping the audience connect on a deeper level.
Can body language improve storytelling?
Absolutely. Body language can significantly enhance storytelling by adding emotion, emphasis, and nuance to the narrative. Gestures, facial expressions, and posture can help convey feelings and intentions, making the story more engaging and relatable. It also helps capture and maintain the audience's attention more effectively.
How does voice tone affect storytelling?
Voice tone plays a huge role in storytelling because it sets the mood, conveys emotion, and adds depth to the narrative. A well modulated tone can highlight suspense, excitement, sadness, or humor, making the story more immersive and engaging. It helps the audience connect on a deeper level and keeps them captivated throughout.
Okay, what common mistakes should we avoid in storytelling?
Some common mistakes to avoid include being too complicated or overly detailed, which can confuse the audience. Another mistake is lacking a clear structure or not having a strong narrative arc, which can make the story feel aimless. Also, neglecting character development or emotional depth can reduce the story's impact. Finally, ignoring the audience's perspective can make it hard for them to connect with the narrative.
What is one simple advice to become a good storyteller?
One simple piece of advice is to know your audience and connect with them authentically. When you understand who you're telling the story to and what resonates with them, it becomes much easier to craft engaging and impactful narratives. Keep it simple, genuine, and relatable, and you'll naturally become a better storyteller.
From this interview, I learned that storytelling is powerful skills of communication and inspirations. I learned that simple, honest, and emotional stories connect better with people. Storytelling helps. Storytelling help us share ideas, build trust, and inspire change. This discussion helped me understanding that anyone can become a good storyteller with pace, participate and confidence. Thank you very much, ChatGPT. This is the end of my interview. Goodbye. Allah Hafiz.
You're very welcome. I'm glad you found the discussion helpful. It was great exploring storytelling with you. If you ever need more insights or have more questions, just let me know. Take care and Allah Hafiz.